Okay, I think this is happening. I haven't done this before. Hi! Oh my gosh, it's working. This is so exciting. Okay, I haven't done this before like this. It's scary. Um, Let me just, can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me tell people that I'm streaming so they can come find me. Let's see. Hi! Yes, you can hear me. Amazing. It's worked. Okay, let me do a little swipey up if people want to join. This is so nice. Hi! Hi there. I was thinking of doing stuff like this more. I'll end up chatting. I know I will. And I won't actually draw because it's just what I do. Come say hi. Is everyone okay? Hang on. I will be with you in one moment. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, done. I just put it on YouTube, so. Oh, it's saying, warning. Hang on. Oh gosh. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend, hang on, let's see what it's saying here. We recommend that use a stream rate. I mean, I don't know what else I can do, YouTube. I'm doing my best. I'm sorry if this goes down. Like, this is the first time I'm doing it, so we will learn from any mistakes that happen. So you can see what I'm doing, right? Okay, that's good. I put out on Instagram last week. I was like, what do you want me to draw? I did some polls and you said Ariel. So I actually didn't think I started anything, but I did. I started this. So I just thought we can carry on with it. But I need to do a better job of. If anyone wants to chat to me, have you got any question? It just looks fuzzy. Oh no, I don't like it. What can I do to help it? I don't know what I can do. Um, Settings. Oh, video bitrate. Okay, I can up this. I can up this. Okay. It was on the low setting. Okay. Okay, I've just improved the bitrate. I've never done this before. Or I have. I've tried it before, but not like this. Um, okay, I think that should improve it. We shall see. Hi. Hi guys. Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna get drawing. I honestly, I didn't want to draw Ariel. Okay, I don't want her to have this. I wanted to draw Tiana, but I will do as is asked. I don't think people have seen me draw um, like in real time for a while because obviously I Hang on, have I got... Let me just check my drivers are all working fine, because it was just being a bit weird then, wasn't it? Let's see. Okay. I do film a lot of me drawing for vlogs and stuff, but it's like heavily edited because I can't do like a 20-minute vlog of just me drawing because nobody would stick around for that. So I have to really edit it. So I suppose this is the closest you get into me just drawing. I don't like that. This isn't for the art challenge, no. I just wanted to draw a Disney character last week, so I put a poll out, and everyone said draw Ariel, and then I never did it, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to do it. So no, this is just gonna be Ariel. I will do the art challenge maybe later on in the week. We'll see. No, I don't like that. Okay, not good, not good. So this can be this parting, and then this. Oh my God, shall I like have the side of her head shaved? I don't know why I just had this idea, but if this is going to be like a side parting here, then this side needs to come like this. But I just had this weird idea, like what if I make her like this side is short? So like there's no hair on this side. Would that look really different and cool, or is that a bad idea? I think that's a bad idea. Would that look awesome? Kind of making her, I don't know, cool. Maybe we can have a bit, would she have a bit of hair here? Or would that just be shaved and she just has hair on this side? Let me know what you think. Let me know thoughts if that's too out there, if we're not ready for that yet. Maybe this could be my art challenge entry. Maybe she is reimagined as something different. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm very sniffly. I'll try my best not to be. Oh. Speaking of mermaids, I'm very, very excited for Mermaid this year. If you were with me last year, you'll know. Um, it was a big deal. It was a big thing we did last year. That eyebrow is very close to that hair, isn't it? That's not how hair works. uh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep the shaved head. I think I might. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm still very much in the sketching, figuring it out stage. There's many stages I go through. And usually I don't show anybody like my wild thought process that goes behind drawings, but you're seeing it now, so there we go. I spend too much time swearing because I've used the wrong layer. Yeah, we'll get to that point. You'll see how many layers I actually use. There's hundreds I will use in this drawing. Do you find it easier or harder to draw women with short, stylish hair than with long? I don't find it harder. Um, I like to draw long hair, but at the same time I don't. I like to draw short hair. Yeah, I don't know. Painting long hair is hard, and I used to be really good at it. um, because when I worked in animation, like the first studio I worked in, my job was to kind of, when we had to send character designs to the client, this was when I used to do like TV adverts and stuff. If the client wanted a 3D animation as the advert, sending them a 2D sketch, sometimes they couldn't bridge the gap between how it will look and like the sketch. So my job was to paint the character to look like 3D before it went into 3D. Does that make sense? So I got really good at painting hair because I had to make it look like it would do when it was rendered. Um, and I don't know what happened. I just out of practice, just haven't done it in ages, and now I'm rubbish at it. But yeah, I think I've got a feeling this Ariel is going to be badass. And someone suggested give her a tattoo. I think this might be my art challenge entry. Um, yeah, and we just make her just not this innocent girl. We make her badass. Now, it takes me about 10 times to get the eyes right, so bear with me while I try a few things. Is this how I want it to look? I don't know if this is how I want it to look. Hang on, let me think. Give her a piercing. Okay, let me just Google like what I want the hair to be like instead of guessing. Let's get reference, get reference, get reference. So let's do female shaved sides. Female shaved sides, it says here. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm getting these vibes. What are we thinking? That's cool, right? So I need to do it so you can kind of see the hair at the back. I think right now it's just going to look like two hairstyles, like this one. Oh, you can't really see, but like this side and then this side. So I need to use this, but that looks like beachy waves, right? So that's going to be my source of inspiration. So let's do it. Let's fix it. Oh, I really didn't think this was going to be my art challenge entry, but now I think I'm changing my mind. And then it kind of makes sense that we still have hair, but this bit will be shaved. I like that. That's cool. And then what piercing should I give her? I don't want to go crazy. Um, so either we do something in her nose, or like this, or we do eyebrow. We can't have both. So nose or eyebrow. You decide what you want to do. Oh, the stream is saying excellent now. Can you tell a difference? Is the quality better? Let me know. Okay, I'll just try and get this other eye looking semi-decent. But it never works out. I can never get both eyes to match. Like, how droopy does that look? Hmm. What are you voting? Nose, lip, septum, nose, eyebrow, septum, nose. Oh, you're not helping me. You literally haven't helped me out there. We'll try them all out. We'll try them all out. Is anyone else drawing or working at the same time? Let me know. I'd love to know. I think she needs some more things around here. And what do you want? Like one of these? No. Is that what you want? Or like one of those? Or one of those? Or one of those? What are we thinking? I don't know. Trying to work but got distracted by a live stream. Sorry. Oh, you're all working. That's exciting. Okay, I don't know where I want her to look yet. I normally decide that last. So I think what we'll do now is I don't know if I like this. I don't know if it should look a bit more like, I don't know, I'm not covering her face, but a bit more like that maybe, I don't know. Nose ring, okay, nose ring, and I like the eyebrow, a bit more edgy than the nose. Okay, well, I tell you what, let's go with what Kylie's saying. Let's put it there, we'll put something there. We're not committing to it, but we'll see. Okay, and you say nose ring. Okay, I don't want to do both. I feel like if I was going to pick, I wouldn't have it all. I would just pick. I think eyebrow. But I need to find something cool. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Reference. If you're always stuck, look for reference. Eyebrow piercing. Hmm. That's cool. Maybe we could do the 2 dot thing. Like a bar thing. I'll make the eyebrows a bit like nicer. Let's see. Great to be able to chat with you. Great to be able to chat to you too. Thanks for coming. Have a slit in the eyebrow and then a nose ring. Good shout. Let's try. So what, we can like do something cool with the eyebrow and then do you want a ring or do we want a thing? Oh, funny. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that too. We'll stick with that. She looks like she's got a very big head, doesn't she? I'm wondering if I've done this wrong and this needs to come up a tad. Yeah. tattoo. Oh, we're gonna get we're gonna get to the tattoos. There's so much possibility with tattoos. Oh wow, there's people walking a dog. Um, we'll get onto that. We need to think of something clever, Little Mermaid reference that's like you've got to have watched the film to get the reference in the tattoo. That would be very good. So if anybody's a Little Mermaid fan, let's try and find that something. We need to think of something. Okay, moving on to the body. I'll go to a different layer. So I kind of sketched this body, but the anatomy of it is not right. So I'm just going to play around with it. Hang on. So I do like the idea of the hand arm. I don't know where the arm will go, but and I like that idea. But this is all wrong. Like a boob wouldn't be there, would it? But maybe that's really broken. Is that really broken? I did want it to be a bit curvy. I do like to add a bit of meat to my lady's bones, but I think she might just have to be. Okay, I think that's a bit better than before. I think that's better. I'm wondering if. I'm sorry if I'm just chatting away. I'm just internal thoughts are coming out. Oh. Should we do her arm up? No, don't like that. I think this arm is just going to be kind of hidden by the hair almost, which I know is a bit of a cop-out, but you know, like it's kind of just going to be back here somewhere, and then make it really like this. Does that look bad? Like, tell me the truth. I can honestly take everything that you can give me. And then, right, let's have a look at her little get-up that she's wearing. So, this here. Oh. Is it going to be really clear that she's a mermaid if I don't put her tail in it? I don't really want to do a tail. Or do I make it like this? And literally like, what's going to be better? What do you think? Do you think I can get away with doing closer up and not having to do the tail? I prefer to do that. Hi Meg, welcome. Hang on, I'm just gonna grab some chocolate for 1 second. I've treated myself to some Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs. Is that like nice ASMR? Is that nice? Or if you don't like people eating, just let me know and I just won't do it. Oh, they smell so good. Let's see. What are we saying? Leather jacket on the... What about if she was just wearing a leather jacket over the top of her, like, shells? So, like, her shells will be like this. But what if I'd have to get a reference for... Actually, no, I feel like a leather jacket would cover a tail. So I don't really want to do that. But I could get a reference of somebody, like, holding a jacket over their arm. I just don't want to overdo it, but I could do that, maybe. Meg, so this was just going to be me drawing Ariel because I was going to do that anyway. But then it's turned into the art challenge, so I'm kind of reimagining Ariel now as like this cool, hip kind of gal. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to eat one chocolate egg and you can let me know if it's horrible to listen to because I'm aware that my microphone is my headphones, so. Okay. I won't do that again if that's annoying. Okay, so I'm thinking a tail could come into it somehow. Like we can have something of a tail, maybe, to see. I feel like I need to do something with the other arm. But I still want to make her very princessy. You know, like arm out like this. You know, like even though she is this badass, I still want her to look part of the Disney kind of look. Does that make sense? But I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if that's a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like still giving her the princess pose. She just is gonna look badass. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's put in some eyes and then. Okay, they look really scary, and I don't mean them to look scary. It's just to kind of give you an idea. Actually, no, that is really bad. Emily, that is so bad. Let's do that again. A choker. Long black gloves. Maybe you can do like the right hand. Oh yeah, like so it's more like. I need to actually do that properly. That's also very bad. Emily, what are you doing? Hang on, let me just merge my layers. Okay, that's awful, but you get the idea. It's just what we do with this other hand. I could do like literally what that's doing, but I worry that it'll be like I'm not very good at drawing hands and I don't want to emphasize the hand in the front, but maybe I might have to. Should I put a hand there, or is that weird? Procreate question. How do you unmerge layers? No idea. I hate Procreate. This is Photoshop. And once you merge layers, you can't unmerge. So if you think you will want to go back, I would make a group of your layers, duplicate that group, hide the original, merge that, and then if you want to go back, you've still got that group full of layers. Fishnet gloves, did somebody just say? I could do that. But are we putting the hand here at the front? Or shall I put it down to the side? I don't want this to be the center of attention. And if I don't make this perfect, if it looks slightly odd, which it will because it's me, it'll throw off. You want to look here. This is where I want your attention, not here. Does that make any sense? So yeah, hand on the hip, could do that. It's one possibility. Let's just try some ideas and see. I feel like this is gonna work because I can take your attention away from this. Oh, you can't see my cursor. Is that a setting I have? Hang on, let me try and change that. Is that oh, hide cursor. Oh no. I don't know why you can't see that, but that's weird. Oh, what are you saying to me? Hand on the hip. Hand on the hip. Okay, let's try. Let me try hand on the hip. Let's see. Her shoulder would have to go up. Okay, it looks a bit broken actually, that doesn't it? But maybe that could work. Could that work? It doesn't look right, does it? It looks broken. She looks like a macho man. That's not what I wanted. Let's relax it a little bit. What do you think to hand on hip? Thoughts? I know the anatomy is not great. I will fix that in a minute, but it's more the idea that I'm just not good at drawing hands, and that's an awkward angle, isn't it, for a hand on hip? That it just looks all broken. Does that look good? I don't think that looks good. Hang on. Let me think about the anatomy of it. So she's facing this way, which means her shoulder, it'll be more like I think she looks broken. I hate when a drawing does this and it just looks like she's not, I don't know. Yeah, let's drop her shoulder. You're right. You're right, you're right. She doesn't need to have it up. Yeah. That's more natural, isn't it? Having that down because of the angle. You're right. Thank you so much. You're right. When you're doing drawings, if you're an illustrator or you want to work on characters, the biggest thing is getting the angle, like I don't know. Oh, crap. This is why I do 100 versions of the sketch, because to me, if it's not right, if it doesn't read well at this stage, it's not going to read well at the final. So I still don't like this arm. I think instead of hand on hip, it might be better if it's just like hand behind her back. But that's like, why would you have your hand behind your back? Emily. Okay. Don't worry about it. Drop shoulder is good. I like, oh. I like this here. This works for me. Now her back hurts, yeah. She's just in a very awkward position, isn't she? I think I might not have your back on this, but I think I just drop the shoulder and we just keep it simple and we just have our arm doing the same as what the other arm's doing. Not like that. Whatever I've just done there, just ignore that because that's awful. I think we're just going to keep it simple. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. We're trying to get a hand on a wrist, on a hip, and it look weird. Let's just keep it like that. I think that'll be for the best. Sorry about that, guys. That's how I fix a problem. I just avoid it altogether. I think that's just how it's gonna be. We might have put this on the front. Now the question is, do I don't want to put a jacket on her. I was thinking, do I put a leather jacket on? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to steer too far away. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So I think we move on to the next stage. And that is the line art stage. So this is where I turn a nice sketch into disaster. If anyone's got any questions, by the way, feel free to ask. Long gloves. I will do long gloves. I'll do that now. Okay, let's see. I'll do the earring last. I'll do all her jewellery at the end. How good would it have been if I could have like the Little Mermaid playing at the same time while doing this? So good. Never mind. or even the soundtrack. I can already tell I don't want that. So we'll just leave that until later. Right, let's tackle some hair, shall we? How do you go from a darker sketch to less harsh? Do you redraw her again? Do you redraw again? How do you go from a darker sketch to less harsh? Adele, I don't want to answer your question wrong. So, do you mean like from this to this? How do I do it? Is that what you mean? Just let me know. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Let me know what you mean so I can answer your question properly. Can she be this month's postcard club postcard? Yes, she is going to be. I wasn't going to tell you, but the Ariel that I was going to draw, because I can't sell Ariel things in my shop, was going to be the postcard. But yes, whatever I do here today will be going out to all my patrons in the postcard club and the donut tier, if you like it. If it comes out really bad, then I won't. I was about to ask why. Yeah, I can't do any music. It just will get blocked, so it's rubbish. Um, oh my gosh. Sorry, 1 second. That's nice. Oh, on the wrong layer. This isn't boring, is it? Um, oh, sorry. Okay, with the black lines you're doing now, I've noticed you don't have black lines in your finished piece, if that makes sense. Yes. Okay, so you'll see if you decide to stay on here long enough, because I'll be here for a while. I always colour in my lines, so all these lines you see are in the finished piece. Like if you look on the screen, can you see the picture of me there? That has black lines all around it. The difference is I colour those black lines at the end, so that they're just a slightly darker colour than it's around. Does that make sense? Um, yeah, so the way they're suggesting it, that's not the way I do it. Um, I do a clipping mask over the top of my lines and colour them in that way. You just have more control, but you can do it. There's loads of ways you can do it. I wonder if I played another YouTube video of music in the background, if it would allow that. I bet it would. Does that take a long time to colour the lines after? No, I don't think so. It's just something I do. We'll get to it. I shouldn't be that long doing this. It is the final step that I do though. This live stream could easily be like 3 hours long, so if you want to go and like enjoy your day and then come back, I'll still be here. I've literally blocked out my day to do this. And then I've got another Zoom call at 6 o'clock, which I'm very excited for. Can't wait. Can I ask what the headphones are for? It's because I've put my microphone, they're my microphone basically, but they're also noise cancelling because I can hear the guy next door on his phone all day. So sometimes I just put them on for noise cancelling. Yeah, so I don't need to wear the headphones, but I prefer to do it. I can kind of focus more. I'm slowly trying to learn Procreate. I can't do Procreate, unfortunately. This is my favorite, which is Photoshop. I won't be able to do this on Procreate. I don't know why, but I just can't do it. My brain's just like, no, Emily, you can't do that today. I have no idea why. Sorry, I'm lost where I am in the chat. Oh, there we go. Epidemic Sound have magical albums which you can play in the background. If you have a subscription, I download it to my computer and create a playlist in iTunes and play it while live streaming. I do have an Epidemic Sound. Let's see. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. Epidemic Sound. Oh, log in. And then what? Albums? Or let's type in magical themes. Oh yeah, this seems very Disney. Hang on. Is it the Magical Themes album? Is that the one you mean? Let me know. Let's see. Shall I just download it? Maybe I do it for next time. I'll do it for next time. I'll get it all set up next time, I promise. I have a basic Wacom, so I can use that with Photoshop. Yeah, sure. If you've got a computer that can run Photoshop, any tablet should be able to plug in and use it. Right, let's carry on. So that's looking good, I think. I think that will look good when it's got the red hair, and I think it'll be nice. Do you want to know a bit of this might make you either really laugh or I don't know. So when I was in high school, I did music for my GCSE, and part of the GCSE, you had to do a performance. Okay, that they look like two different shells, don't they? And I actually like the left one, so let's redo the right one. Anyway, as part of the GCSE, I had to do a performance. And I was chosen to play the steel drums. It's funny now, even just saying it. I had a proper teacher come in, like she was amazing, and I had to perform in front of. I don't think it was the full school, but I had to perform in front of a lot of people. There was a few of us. There's like maybe four of us, and we did Under the Sea. And I reckon if you give me steel drums, it will be ingrained in my mind, and I can do like diddle. There we go. There's a bit of. I think I got a B in music, so I must have done all right. So there you go. Some facts that you didn't know about me. Oh, what am I doing? That's why. That's why it's not looking right. That is going under and that one's going over. Okay. Don't know if I like it. Don't know if I like it. I am loving the Huion. Love it. Best decision I've made was going for it. I do have a MacBook, yes. I have a MacBook laptop and an iMac. Okay. Let's try again. Looks better, isn't it? That's better. I realise how boring this must be without any music. I am so sorry. I'll do a better job next time. If anyone wants to ask me anything, feel free to. Whether it's about work or I'll answer anything. Okay, not amazing. It will do. Did you enjoy Luca's first birthday? Oh, I know, where has the year gone? It was so lovely. We had such a lovely day. Um, I bought him. I see. We didn't go crazy. We didn't. I didn't really buy him anything. He's just got so many toys for Christmas, and I just thought, I don't know. I feel bad saying it, but there was just nothing I thought I need to get him. It sounds awful. I knew he would love balloons, so I knew I was gonna fill the house with balloons for him, and I knew everyone else had bought presents and dropped them off, so I knew he would have loads of things on the day. And then we went to Tesco's the day before and saw a ball pit on sale, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get him a ball pit. Um, that's all I bought him. And he walked into the room, so we set the ball pit up, and I did loads of balloons, and he was just loved it. He just loved the balloons. So I'm so glad I didn't do it with loads of toys. He didn't need them. He loved his ball pit, loved his balloons. I baked a cake, which went down amazing. Matt made chicken pasta bake, and we just had a lovely day. It was really, really nice. It was sad because like FaceTiming family that haven't seen him since his first birthday, because literally this time last year was like the last get together we had before we went into lockdown in March. So like my grandparents just haven't seen him since he was 1, and that was really hard. Um, they weren't upset on the phone, but I could tell they were sad. So hopefully not too much longer and they can actually see him. But it was a lovely day. It was a really lovely day. What type of camera would you recommend for photographing products? I'm debating trying a mirrorless camera. I need to learn photography basics first. I take all of my product pictures on my phone or my vlogging camera, which is okay, but it could be better. I don't, I can't recommend anything because I don't really know what's best. But you can do it on your phone. But yeah, I'm not the best person to ask. Oh, good. You're listening to music. That's good. Do you miss having your studio in your home? Yes and no. Um, I couldn't do this right now if I was at home because Luca is at home and I would be distracted and I wouldn't be able to concentrate. So by being here in the quiet, it gives me chance to work. And then this evening, well, it's a late one tonight because I'm here for a Zoom call at 6, but I would just normally finish at 4 and go home and spend my evening with him. And if I had a studio at home, I wouldn't turn off at 4. I would pause whatever I was doing at 4 o'clock, wait till he's in bed, and then work again for a few hours. And I just don't think it's long term, it wasn't going to work. So having this space is good because I can separate the two. But I do miss being at home. I do miss hearing him downstairs, and you know, if a parcel comes, going to the door or making a cup of tea or whatever. um, but I love having this space. I love being able to do this and having internet that's good to do this. And um, it's nice. It's nice to separate the two things. Okay, let's get her body going now. Mm. Should I put this arm in front or behind? I think it needs to go in front, doesn't it? I think it would naturally go to the front. Is that a really long arm? No, I think it's okay. Okay. She's almost, I feel like this isn't right. I don't know if, so say she had legs. This is her butt. And is her leg at the front like that? Imagine this, she had legs and this is like a back pocket of her jeans. Would it be like that? And she's twisting over? That's not right, is it? So, do I need to suggest her hips on this side? Does that make sense? And it'd be like that. Don't know. I wish I had a few hours of quiet. I know. Tell me about it. Sandra's here. Everything's better because Sandra's here now. I'm so happy you're all here, by the way. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people are here right now. Could you see that on your end? How many people are watching? Because it's not telling me, but it's amazing. I've just realised I don't have my slippers on. What's wrong with me? I've still got my boots on. No wonder my feet are cold. Hang on. You'll still be able to hear me because my headphones are wireless, so stay with me. Let me just go and put my slippers on. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Okay. And then let's turn this radiator off because I've got a feeling this room is very toasty now. I can't tell, but I will be able to when I leave the room. Hi, welcome back. Nice to see you. 70 people are watching right now. No. Are you joking? I've gone all shy. I wish you hadn't told me that now. 70 people. Well, hi. 70 of you. Is everybody like, you already know me, or is anybody like just stumbled upon this stream? I don't know if that's the kind of thing that happens. Do people stumble across streams? That arm looks broken. Let's try again. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many people. It's crazy. We'll get to the fun bit in a minute, which is the painting. Like, what's your favorite part of the process? So there's the sketch, the line art, the painting, and the kind of finishing and rendering. What's your favorite? Let me know. I'm not loving the arm, but we'll fix it. Right, we need to do the strap. Oh, her strap's actually very small, so why have I just done that? Let's change that. It's better. It's better. Okay, right, let's do this face. And then we need to decide on tattoos, but I think I'll probably do the tattoos at the end. Oh, and the gloves. I've done these marks. How high do we want the gloves? Do we want them, and what kind of gloves? Do you want them up here to just like fill the whole arm? Or do you want them down here? I feel like up high is cool. It will look so badass. What do we think? Well, let me know. Will I be doing more mermaids in May? Yes! 12 Days of Mermaids is happening in May, which, if you've not been with me, you won't know, but in May, I have 12 mermaids that I do. So I've already got the prompts for May, which I'm very excited about. And I'm very excited. This has made me even more excited. Below the elbow fishnet, okay. Up high. See, I think up high. And I'm thinking like not velvet, but like a silky ones. But if you think fishnets, we could do that. Again, I would, if they were fishnets, I will do them at the end. I think I need to make her neck a bit smaller like that. There we go. Right, let's get this over and done with. I hate doing this bit because I always mess it up. Yeah, I agree. High with like a silky material, maybe. I think it would just look, oh, it's going to look so good. Okay, this is where I mess up now. Usually. But if there's 70 of you watching, there's still 70 of you watching? I can't tell. I might do it first time. Does normally take a few attempts to get the eyes right. It doesn't look too bad. I know we aren't on colours yet, but I reckon green hair and red tail. Oh my god, that would be really mixing it up. I think I'm going to stick with the normal colours. Red hair, purple and green. But if I was really going for it, I just worry that then it wouldn't look like Ariel. I'd really be taking it too far. But we could do a test, see what it looks like, for sure. Right. Let me just see where my layers are at, because they're all over the place. What's that layer doing? That layer doing anything? No. Sorry, I'm just kind of in the zone now. Okay, that looks quite cute. Did we do anything in the eyebrow? No, we did it on the nose, didn't we? How's that looking? Is that looking all right? Okay, let's try and do these lips. Lips, I can always make lips look good in the sketch. And then it gets to the line art and it just goes. It's just not good. So, another egg. Adele. Hang on. Adele, I was chatting to your mum yesterday in my DMs. Did she tell you? Only briefly, but we did have a little chat. Sorry, ASMR. Okay. Lips. Emily, you can do this. New layer. Oh, not good. I think they'll be okay. Once I've got some colour on them, we'll see how it looks. If it looks bad, I'll just redo them. Oh, good. I'm glad she told you. My mum's arm is so much better. She can move around. She can't, it's like purple, her hand. That's really bad. Um, and she can't really like pick stuff up that's heavy. Like she can do stuff with it, but yeah, she's okay. Could have been so much worse. So yeah. Watching you draw has made me realize I massively overcomplicate things. Yeah, just don't overcomplicate it. In what way, Gemma? What way? Okay, let's get some form of eyes going on. That was pretty decent for a it took me 2 seconds. That was all right, wasn't it? So I always draw one and then use the arrow keys to find the perfect point where she's looking at me. Is it there, would you say? If I cover the right eye, we'll see. And then I duplicate it over. I do. Oh, simple things that make me laugh. And then line this one up as well. Find the point where it could work, which is maybe there, and then kind of delete this bit like that. It's all right. I think it'll look better once some colour on it, and I'll probably tweak it when there's colour on it, but I second guess everything and then ruin it. I also get torn between making it look realistic versus cartoony. Yeah. But like, I have a style now. Like, I know it keeps changing and I do try and improve, but I just have a set way that I do things. And that's taken me 10 years to get to that point where if I'm drawing an eye, I know what it's going to look like because it's just how I draw eyes, or hair. So, well, when you're quite new to it and it can take a while to figure that out. So yeah, it's fine. Just try different things. The more you draw, the better you'll get, and the more you'll figure out what you enjoy doing. And then it'll get to a point where you're just not even second guessing yourself because you know a drawing will look good because you just know you can do it. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? Like, I get to a point now where if I'm going to do a drawing, it's less of like, oh, I hope this is going to look good. I'm like, well, I know how to make it look good. It's just getting to that point because I know my style. I know how to draw things. I know how I use color. I know how to render it. Um, yeah. Um, Hi, Tabitha. Welcome. Um, I was thinking maybe one time on Patreon and YouTube you can show you how to draw faces and hands. I would love to. I was saying I can't remember when it was, but I'm really struggling for step by step ideas and like how to help you guys. So yeah, sure. I didn't want to do too much illustration step by steps because a lot of people on my Patreon aren't illustrators, but if it will help people, I definitely will. Oh, thanks, Sam. That's it's nice to know that my style is finally recognizable to not just, well, even to me sometimes. I used to just be like, that does not look like I've drawn it. Um, how you translate a reference into stylized illustrations. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, I need to do a step-by-step guide this week, so maybe I can do that for you. Definitely. Okay, so I think the only thing I need to do is these little tail, what do you call it? Like uh, I don't know. What's the thing that goes at the top of the tail? Now, it seems very big. Let me just sketch an idea of what I'm thinking. So it comes from here and it's big and it's like maybe it's really big, or is it like that? Would that work, or is it covering too much here, do you reckon? Do you reckon it should be down? Could that work? Or should it be more like here, a bit further down? I wanted to keep this kind of fold in a belly because I think it's so important to show folds and so I think I'm just going to have to cover it actually. But I can be clever with how I paint it so it's kind of see-through maybe a little bit. Like it is on the reference. Yeah, so we'll do that. You'll still see this. Uh, yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. I'd love something on hair. Yeah, sure. The fin. Oh yeah, I need to put the fin in. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. I think I need to get rid of this line here. I think what I'll do is I'll put the fin in last because I've got a feeling I'll move stuff around, so I won't block that in just yet. Thank you for your recent podcast, Emily. I listened while I tidied the living room yesterday and it helped me so much. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you liked it. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Adele. Kylie. Bless you. Okay, I think I'm ready to paint, so let me hit save. Let me just check my phone. Let's see. Oh, somebody's placed an order in my shop. Is that anybody on here? If it is, thank you so much. I will literally wrap that up later. So kind of you. Hang on, let me just check me. What's going on? I'll answer that text in a bit. Okay, right. I'm going to add some colour to this. So the first thing I do is put all my lines on a layer and call it lines. Change that to sketch. Right, so let's see. She's very, well, I thought she was quite pinky pale, but there she looks quite peachy. So I think what I'll do is I'll just make a start and then edit the colour after. Like any colours that I lay down now probably won't be the final thing, but it's just something, isn't it? Didn't mean to do this up here. What's that all about? Can't believe how many of you are still here and you actually like want to stick around. Oh, my brother's turned up. Hi, James. Will my Borat Mankini portrait be ready? No, James. It will. I couldn't make the live chat, but glad I can catch you here. Are you still liking your tablet? I love this tablet. I'm so glad I got it. Sandra, yes, the podcast. I'm so glad you like it. I record these podcasts that are like full of my thoughts. And then I upload it and then I sit back and think, oh no, what have I done? This isn't a Patreon podcast where like maybe 10 people will listen. This is a podcast where like nearly 400 people can listen to, and I've just like vented my thoughts. So I do worry. So thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it. I've got loads of ideas for podcast things I want to chat about. So I'm glad that they are helpful. And yes, I know I colour the slow way, like I could select things and just fill it in, but this is so much more satisfying for me. It's like old school colouring in. So, yeah, before you come at me in the comments. Thinking about it, I should have done her hair that so it looks a bit more like she's underwater and it's like all over the place, but hey ho, it's fine. So the red hair is, I want it to be like red with a hint of pink. Don't know if that's the right way to do it, but this is what I'm thinking. This might look awful, but yeah, that's too bright. Let me just put it down and then we'll change it. But this is kind of what I'm thinking, like this kind of red. Something nice about it, I think. Oh. Oh, it's so lovely when you talk to each other, hearing you talk to each other, seeing you talk to each other. I mean, this is gonna look badass, isn't it? Oh, I haven't put gloves on. Remind me to put gloves on at the end. Okay, that hair is not the right colour, so let's just change it. It just needs to be a bit more like that, I think. Like before it was just bright. So it's that, but it's just a bit dulled down. Do you think, or do you think it should be more red? What do you think? I can imagine this is like a topic of discussion. Like I can push it to red. I think yeah, no, actually red. It's red, isn't it? Or bring it back down to pink a bit. What do you think? Like it's ever so slight. But yeah. This badass version of Ariel would never sell her voice for a man. Hell no. Hell no, she would not. I wish I had the soundtrack on right now so we could all listen to it. It'd be so good. I've just got Poor Unfortunate Souls in my head. Red, yeah, I know. I agree. Kylie Green. Love it. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Okay, so let's Poor Unfortunate Souls. Sorry, I can't. It's in my head. I actually watched the Howard documentary on Disney Plus. I've seen it before. I watched it again. If you like Little Mermaid, if you like the music of Beauty and the Beast, anything like that, go and watch that documentary. I absolutely love Howard Ashman anyway, but yeah, the documentary is amazing. Right, I'm just gonna colour pick. Oh no, I was gonna colour pick the tail to see what. It's more like a tealy green, isn't it? Which I like. Do you reckon? Let's try this, see how it looks. Nope. I feel like I'm going against all things Disney. I don't know why. I watched. You can just sing for us. No. What? Have it go into my headphones and just sort of let it all out for you. If there was maybe three of you, I might serenade you, but there's 70 people on the internet watching me right now, and if I just started coming out with like Ursula vibes, I think it would sadly just go straight down. Let's see. Um, I watched Bridgerton for the second time, and I think it was even better. I agree fully. I watched it a second time. Amazing. He burns for her. I'm sorry, but isn't he just beautiful? I know every single person that's seen Bridgerton is probably thinking the same, but it's beautiful. Really beautiful. And you can actually tell, no spoilers, no one's allowed to give spoilers because there'll be people here that haven't seen it. The Patreon box, the last Patreon box, which is top secret, the one of the items in there, you can tell I was watching Bridgerton while working on it, right? Can you? Without giving any spoilers, just be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. What stream software are you using? OBS. He looks airbrushed. He looks bloody gorgeous. He's just a beautiful, beautiful man. I mean, she's beautiful as well, isn't she? Let's face it. Everyone's just beautiful in that show. I thought every single person was beautiful. Loved it. Kylie's not seen Bridgerton. Oh my gosh. Kylie, why have you not watched Bridgerton? Stop watching me and go and watch Bridgerton. I'll still probably be here when you finish it, so just come back on once you've finished all the episodes and we can chat about it. Okay, I'm gonna have another one of these. I can thoroughly recommend these, by the way, they're very good. So many of you haven't seen Bridgerton. Amazing. Another thing I'm watching, which I'm loving, WandaVision. It's just the best thing on telly at the minute. It's insane. Insanely good. WandaVision and Bridgerton are two things, the best things that's come out this year so far. I know we're only like 6 weeks in, but it's been good. The soundtrack, amazing. The costumes. It's not one to watch with children around. I didn't know that because the first few episodes is quite normal. There's nothing going on. So I just watched it with Luca because why not? And then like, is it episode 4 or 5? I was like, okay, Luca needs to go now. This isn't good. So yeah, it's a bit very raunchy, but it's so good. Yeah, like yeah, Sandra, I recommend watching it alone. Kylie, I'm the same. If people recommend a show to watch, I avoid it. I've never watched Game of Thrones because I've just people telling me to watch it makes me not want to watch it. Um, there's loads of things I haven't watched because other people tell me to. But when I tell you now to watch Bridgerton, I mean go and watch Bridgerton. Yes, no children and no parents. Just watch it on your own or with a partner or whatever or other adults. Just not your parents and not your children. Okay, right. Where am I up to? Eyes. So I can already tell with this, the background, I'm obviously going to do like a lilac-y colour because I do all my stuff lilac, don't I? Keep it on brand. But I'm going to make it look like a blue lilac water and I'm going to try and get it to look like it's glistening off her tail, which I'm saying it like I know what I'm doing. I've got no clue how I'm going to do that, but we shall figure it out. How long can I do a live stream on here for, by the way? I'm nearly at 2 hours. Okay. So Ariel has like the classic red lips, right? Maybe slightly darker than maybe her lips I can do with a slight bit of purple in it. Oh, thanks for coming on, Tabitha. Yeah, no, I'm lying to you. I watched season one of Game of Thrones when it was out on TV. I remember being like, what year would that have been? What year would Game of Thrones have come out? Whatever year that was, I was at home. I was living at home, I think. Um, I don't know what colour these are going to be, by the way. I'm just going to make them this colour for now until I can figure it out. Um, and yeah, so I watched season one, and um, I don't know when I stopped. Just one. I might have. I don't know. Something happened, and I just didn't watch it. But I kind of have watched it because like Matt's watched it, my mum's watched it, so I feel like you watch these shows through other people. Like I could tell you things that happened in it because you know. Okay, I'm not loving it at the minute, but we'll get there. Um, Goth Ariel would have black lips, maybe really dark purple. You're right. You're right, actually. So let's make her lips dark. I kind of want to keep them red and like just go with something that's a little bit darker for now and then. I know it's not right yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, this is the thing. She's not goth. She's not goth Ariel. She's just a bit badass. Doesn't mean she's a goth. I've already done a goth mermaid, so I don't need to do another goth mermaid. She's just an alternate Ariel, but I agree her lips needed to be darker. But I still don't like those, so I will change them. Will you do with Procreate next time? I don't draw with Procreate, sadly. I tried it for a few months, did a whole video on it, but I just can't. I don't like it, so yeah. Okay, right. Next step is, what colour eyes? Oh, she's got blue eyes. I'm going to keep her with blue eyes. So let's do that. Okay, now the fun bit. Let's hit save. Are you all still all good? Is everyone happy? Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay, so I've blocked out colours for all the areas. Like I said, these aren't the final colours, it's just me getting some colour. So now it's a case of going through each section. So start off with the skin and add shadows, change the colour, do things like that. Hopefully this is interesting. I just go for it. I don't know. I don't really have like a set thing that I do, but do you know what film I watched yesterday and cried my eyes out at? I've seen it before. Bicentennial Man. Hands up if anyone's seen Bicentennial Man. Robin Williams when he's a robot. Cried my eyes out. I've seen it before, but yeah, it was just amazing. Forgot how good it was. It was a combination of the beautiful story, Robin Williams, Celine Dion singing the song in the credits, like, yeah, so good. Um, are you happy? Um, oh, because I was asking if you're happy. I'm very happy. I'm happy as Larry, whoever this Larry fella is. Okay, carry on. Is anyone like brand new to my channel that have just stumbled across this? I would love to know. Please let me know. Me, I saw you were doing a live on Instagram and came straight over. I've been with you for the last hour and I'm loving it. Welcome, Emily Tench. What a great name. Welcome. I've never done this before, and hopefully we can do more of these if you enjoy it. it's actually enjoyable, we can do more, for sure. It's very scary, like, I won't lie, just working with so many people watching you and so many other artists watching you. It can be scary, but I've just decided to just screw it. Why not? So, oh my gosh, what's going on? For some reason, can you see, like, it's sticking when I press anything? What could that be? Can you see when I just tap on something, it's like holding it down? Oh, so annoying. I don't understand why it's doing it. Can anyone see? Oh, you can't see because my face is in the way, but watch. When I like tap on a layer, it's like, oh, you can't see it. It's like holding it down. I don't know why. And now it's messed up all of this that I did. Okay. I know I don't like what I've done there, so let's just try again and see if it's still doing it. Okay, it stopped doing it now, so that's good. Let's try something else. Hi, welcome. Thanks for being here. I can see the number 79 at the top. Is that how many people are watching? I saw that number before and wasn't sure, but I think it is. That's crazy. I'm still here. Okay. Okay, let me ask some Disney questions. Are you ready? Um, let's think. What is your favorite Disney villain? Go. Mine is I love Gaston. I think he's a great villain. Um, Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. I'm gonna have that song in my head now. Sorry if I put it in your head as well. There's no one in town as quiet as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. I know this looks a bit intense right now, but it won't. It won't when the rest is done. Oh, Maleficent, yes. Dr. Facilier, yes. Great one. What's his song? He's got a great song, hasn't he? Are you ready? Are you ready? Great song. To me, it's all down to the songs. Um, oh wow, there's so many villains. Can you have a favorite villain? Of course you can have a favorite villain. Hell yeah. Nope. Nope. Oh, It's not very hard to see why. Okay, next Disney question. Okay, I want it to be a good question. If you lived in Beast's castle, what object would you have become? There we go. Oh, are you telling me your objects? A bed. Yeah, sounds about right. A blanket, a stove, a wardrobe. The hair looks really bright on the screen, but it's not as bright here um, on my screen. So we'll have to see how that looks in a bit. Yeah, it's definitely not as bright. Plant pot, a sofa. I think I would be. Um, I'd love to be a milk jug so that I can chill out with Mrs. Potts. I think me and Mrs. Potts would just get on like a house on fire. Um, I can do harmonies when she's doing Beauty and the Beast. I can just be in the background, just clicking my non-existent hands and just Beauty and the Beast. I'll just be in the background. So that's what I would be. I would be like a milk jug, like a sugar pot, or just something so I can chill with Mrs. Potts. And there we go. That's my answer. It's around this time of painting that I doubt everything that I've done and think, Emily, what are you doing? So I'm so glad that you're here to like snap me out of that. Because right now I'd be giving up and being like, this was such a bad idea. Oh my gosh, Kylie's here. She's going to be really judging me on my hair skills because they're nowhere near as good as Kylie. I love the drawings already. Can I place a pre-order for a print? Sadly not. I can't sell this because it's not my character. But we've decided it's going to go out, hopefully, depending how it looks, on Patreon on the postcard this month. So if you want to join the postcard club, I would love that. You get a postcard every single month from me. The space is available. Is there anyone here that's part of the postcard club, or please let me know. Yay! Oh, Monique, well, that's amazing. You will be getting one of these. So no need to pre-order. You technically already have. It's on its way to you at the end of the month. If I can get it looking how I want it to look. Because right now it's looking a bit meh. The hair looks a bit muddy, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Because when I remove the lines, it looks better. And I have to think it won't look like that with black. It will be more like that. So it's fine. Got a lot of work to do on the hair, but we'll come back to it. Yay, Ruth's a donut as well. Amazing. I feel like the colours you're seeing. Okay, so I've just realised I have 3 different versions of this up. I have my screen, I have the OBS, which is the streaming software, and then I have the YouTube. And the YouTube colours are so different to how it actually looks. So don't judge on any colours you are seeing on YouTube right now because they are so different. I wish you could see how vibrant this is. So yeah. If that's right, hang on, let me look on my phone. Let me go on the stream on my phone and see what it looks like. Yeah, the colours are so different. Well, not so different, but the red hair just, yeah. So don't judge the colours too much. It's nice, but it's not exactly what I've gone for. It's like slightly brighter. Anyway, where am I at? Mm. Oh, someone's ringing me. Matt trying to ring me. Hang on. Ask him what's the matter. Matt wanted to say hi. I'm like, dude, I'm live streaming. Come say hi on the live stream. How are we doing? Is everyone still with me? Oh, Sandra had to go. Love you lots, Sandra. You have to just remember the lines won't be there, so you have to just keep removing them to see how it looks, kind of thing. um, I know you don't do this, but can I ask how much you would charge for an exclusive artwork pattern to be used on a pattern for fabrics? Oh wow, no clue. Wouldn't even have a clue. I've been asked several times to do it, and I've always said no. Um, yeah, that's the honest truth. I don't know. Okay, where are we at? Um, I created a pattern for someone, but I have no idea what to charge. I had never been asked to do anything like this before. I read online, so anywhere from 500 to 750. It depends what they're using it for, how long you want them to use them for. Like, there's so many factors in it. It just gets so complicated. That's why I say no to it, because I just don't know what to charge. I really struggle with adding colour to my artwork. For me, it's just taken lots of practice, and still it's not great. But um, doing a lot of like I used to do like film stills quite a lot, like screenshots and like trying to not draw the film, like the image, but just trying to find the colors and make color palettes without color picking. It's really good to try and do. Um, it's good practice anyway. It's just, yeah, practice. I know it's really rubbish answer, but yeah. Okay. Um, do we know what color gloves we should do? Like, what we're thinking? I worry that she looks a bit, what's the name of the character? Oh my god, my brain's just gone blank. My brain has just gone blank. Okay, I think I want to change her lips. What did I do with lips? I think I do need to stay dark with the lips. I was thinking dark purple. Maybe it could like whatever I do for the gloves, I can do for the lips. I don't know if that'll look rubbish. Don't know. Oh, thanks so much for being here. I can't believe how long we've been on for. 2.5 hours. Not good. Okay. I'm gonna not wrap this up soon, but yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some line work just to see how it's looking, especially on the face. Sorry, I'm not talking much, am I? Yes, a shine on the lips will come when I do the lighting and stuff. Trust me, that will come. Um, give it a little What are we thinking? Is it going okay? Thank you so much. Don't want to do that. Maybe. Feel like I didn't need to go as dark with some of this. Maybe. A lot of work to do on the hair because it's nowhere near. I have to leave that bit to me to do a bit more work on it. Because it doesn't look too good at the minute. Okay. Be good to get a background colour in so I can start to like get an idea of the lighting and stuff. So I'm thinking just put the colour in for now. I've been wearing these noise cancelling headphones for so many hours now. I'm worried that going back into the real world is not going to be fun. Does anyone get like that when they've worn noise cancelling for like so many hours? Like when you go on a plane. Don't like it. Oh, thanks so much, Kylie. I think I will do more of these. I was gonna do them as a Patreon thing. I'm not gonna lie, but I just thought, why? Like, why not let everyone be part of it? So yeah, I'll just do them randomly. You can just come on if you want to. Okay, this looks messy, but I feel like from far away it might be okay. See, like, looks alright. Brother's texting me. Let me just. Oh no, sorry. That looks quite cute. Yeah. I'm really not loving the hair. The hair is going to take a lot of time, which I'm going to leave. Oh my gosh, my brother is just really texting me. Hang on. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so the plan of action is I kind of want to get this as finished as possible with you seeing it, but I feel like I could spend ages on the hair, so I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna do all the other bits and then I can fix all the hair afterwards. Or if I've got time. Gloves. Did we decide on gloves? Let's just do a quick test. So do we do them up high? Maybe not too high, maybe. We're thinking like this. What do you think? Yay or nay? Obviously, it'd be better than that. I'll do a better job, but the more like the idea of the height of them. I think it'd be good to see some arm this side, so maybe it needs to be like that. Is that good? Give me a yay or a nay. Yay? Okay. Yes, okay. We're all in agreement. And then okay, I'm just gonna try something. I don't want it to look 3D, like my style isn't that here, so I don't want to mix two styles. What do we think? All right? Looking good? Maybe? Something a bit different, isn't it? And what, a shoulder tattoo, something here? Okay, yeah, can do that. Right, I think I'm just going to do a little bit on the hair. Try and do something to it. Ursula's shell necklace on a choker and a king trident tattoo. Do you reckon she should have the necklace on because she's badass? And she's not giving Ursula her voice. Should I do that? That's a good idea. Yes, love that. Upper arm wrap bracelet thing. Yes, I like that idea. Definitely. Hang on. Got people texting me like crazy. Let's see what's happening. I've been tagged in something. Let's check what's going on. Oh my gosh, so many of you are like tagging me and watching this. That's so cool. Oh, hang on. Um, what? I've had like 15 new followers randomly. More than that. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's carry on. So basically, I'm just adding a few like extra strands and things. I think that's what's going to help the hair. So I'm going to do darker ones, and then I'm going to do some lighter ones on top. Is anyone here from my Patreon coming on our Zoom call at 6? It was so good earlier. I absolutely loved it. So nice to listen to somebody else give advice and stuff. Just loved it. I can't believe how long this live stream's going on for. I did not plan for it to go on for this long. But I also didn't plan to actually illustrate the whole thing with you. I just thought I would do it for a little bit and then come away. But some of you are invested now, so I'm taking you for the whole ride. Okay, I think that's helping the hair. But I still don't think it's like amazing. But my hair's never is. Like, it's so hard for me to do it. Okay, I think it's getting there. It looks all right. But I would like to add a little bit of the kind of backgroundy colour. So it looks like it's bouncing off it. It's ever so slight, but I think for me it just sort of sells that it's I don't know. Maybe not. Sells to me that it's shiny, but I don't know. I've just made that up. I was on at 12 p.m. and deleted my Etsy store in the beginning of January. Still enjoyed it though. I'm glad because there's things you can take away from that Zoom call that you can apply to other parts. So, yeah. Okay, right. So, right. So, what's the plan? Am I doing a necklace? A necklace and what tattoo do you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Because I'm going to have to sketch it out. Let me have a look at what the, because I can picture the necklace, because it's a shell, isn't it? But I want to get it right, so. Ursula necklace. So, oh, we can make it glow a little bit as well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So, like, hang on. Bear with me while I just sketch an idea. This is too big, I know it is. I'm going to size it down in a minute. Like that. Bigger. Is that cool? Should I go bigger with it? Bearing in mind I'll have it glowing a little bit and that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think. Yeah, does that look good? Okay, cool. And then on her arm, what did you want on her arm? Um, oh, somebody said on a choker. Do you think it would be better like a tight thing like that and having it small up here? That could be cool. Let me know what you prefer, necklace or like a choker where it's smaller. I could have it glowing and the glow can like affect her chin and her hair and stuff. That could be nice. Let me know. Which one do you think? I think the choker is a bit more, it would fit the character more, but it'll be a lot smaller. So let me know what you think. Trident or a fork for the tattoo? I'm thinking fork. So, oh, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's let's Google Ariel with tattoos and see what other people have done because I don't want to like copy completely because people have definitely done it, haven't they? Oh my gosh, yeah, they have. People have covered them in tattoos, which is not what I'm doing. Okay, so that's fine. So let's see, Ariel. Dinglehopper. Okay, we're saying choker. Okay, we'll do choker. Um, I worry that the fork will just look like a fork on her arm. Would that be good? Let's see, trident. The trident could be pretty cool. Let's see. I think have we decided we're going for choker? Is that have we come to that decision? Well, actually, let's save that because that sketch looked pretty decent, didn't it? Yeah. I think that will look good when it's glowing, and I will have it affect the hair. I think it'll be good. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Can you even see? I'm gonna try that. See how it looks. If I can't make it look good, I might end up just like honestly drawing over it. I know this is too big. I'll fix it in a minute. Does that look stupid? Smaller? That kind of thing? What we're thinking? Wrap the trident around her arm. Yeah, I think I'll do that. The only thing is, I don't want to, like, I was thinking, like Debbie said, the crab, but I don't want to make it look like Sebastian. Like, I know this looks like Ariel, but I mean, I don't want to. So, like, what? Do, like, the fork handle thing and then have it, like, wrap around her arm? Should we do something like that? So it's kind of like a, like you said, I could make it almost metal looking. So it's kind of like an arm wrap rather than a tattoo. Should we do something like that? What do we think to something like that instead? A bit different, isn't it? You know what you think? I kind of like that idea. It's kind of a bit different. I would just move this over a bit. Yeah? Yeah, is that good? Okay, cool. Right, so let's actually looking pretty decent, isn't it? Needs a lot of lighting work doing to it, but oh no, that was wrong way. I love that you're so invested in this, guys. It makes me so happy. Okay, let's get the picture up. Hang on, where's the necklace? Where are you? I had a really good picture of the necklace and I didn't save it. The angle of it was just very good. Okay, I think I've lost it, so... Oh no, there we go, that's a good one, right. With it being a choker, I'll just do like, let's see. I can't believe how long some of you have been here. Oh, Kylie, thanks so much. Okay. And then did somebody say we should do the same colour as the gloves up here? What do we think? Is that looking all right? Yeah. Looks pretty good. I like it. This month, Kylie. Yeah, so anybody that's in the postcard club in February will get this postcard. Right. Let's find a picture of it glowing, because yeah, there we go. That'll be really nice. Okay. So there's a lot of pressure here trying to do this. I've never done this before with you all watching me, but I'll give it a damn good go. Oh. No, Emily. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Okay, so how it's going to work is I need it to affect everything. So let's just do this first. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just I just want to get it right. So sorry if I'm being quiet. You want me to talk about something? Ask a question, and then I'll lose myself in the question. I promise. Right. So my thought is, oh, this is just going to be a test. This isn't the final thing. But if the light is coming up here, it will hit there. It'll hit all under there, and it'll hit the hair. I think I just need to do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, worked it out. 3 hours. I've been here for ages. Tell me about it. I'm exhausted. I don't think anybody's watching this back, are they? Let's face it. Right. I just want to. No. You ruined it, Emily. You ruined it. Okay. Oh, I don't like it. I think the problem is I've done all this shadow under a chin, and there won't be a shadow there no more, would there? You know, like all of this stuff. So I think I need to. I don't know how to do it. I only want it to be subtle. I might just do it on a chin. It doesn't need to go. I don't need to overthink this, do I? Just have it affect her chin a little bit. As soon as I overcomplicate it and make it, you know what I mean? It won't be good. So I also need to just do it a little bit here.
And then a bit on her hair. Not too much. I think it's a bit too much, that, isn't it? You're probably all just like shouting at the screen going, Emily, don't do that, you're ruining it. I know I am. Okay, it's just subtle. I don't know if I like it. Don't think I like it. I don't like it at all. I think I've overcomplicated it and I did not need to. So I don't want it affecting the hair. Like, the idea of it's great, but I think it's just too much. Does that make sense? I don't want your eye to go straight to the necklace, and I worry that it will. I kind of want that to be a thing you find afterwards, like when you're looking around the picture. So let's not draw loads of attention to it. Let's just have it glow a little bit like that, but we don't need to go crazy. Even that is, no, just not a fan. I think I can just tone this down a little bit so it's still glowing, but it's not crazy. No, like that. I know it's not as exciting, but yeah. I think it's the very bright line on the chin. Yeah, okay. Let's tone it down then. You can put it back to what it was, but That is what it was. So what, should I keep it as that? Or shall I make it slightly lighter? I don't really like the, where is it? Oh, let's tone that down a little bit.
Okay, I think that's better. Okay.
Let's do the arm thing and then we can see
How it looks. I need to get up the picture of the trident. There we go.
okay. Okay, that doesn't work, Emily, does it?
Thanks for being here.
I know I am going to stop soon, but I've got my Zoom call at 6, so I might as well just stay on. But I have got some other bits I could probably get done before I go home tonight. Okay. And then I was thinking, like, this would go around here, like that. Like that.
Simple, really, but How are we doing? Okay, there's less of you here now, but thanks if you're here watching me.
Sorry, I keep saying sorry. I'm getting tired now. Won't lie. I have been like drawing for how long? Nearly 3.5 hours. Oh, wowzers. I've got so close to the end though, I might as well carry on.
Hope it's looking okay. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to change these to be gold in a minute, so it's all golds.
Okay, so it's going okay. Yeah, I need to fix these, don't I? Let's find them in the sea of layers. Thanks so much for helping me with this, guys. Means a lot. Means a lot that you want to spend time watching me draw. Like I say, I will do it more often. Probably not for this long, but just thanks for sticking with me. So I am liking it. I think, what was that? That needs to go. I think I want to add a bit of, let's see. Oh, oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you've liked it and it's helped. Because I suppose, yeah, watching me actually do it probably answers a lot of questions, doesn't it? On like my process and how I do things, and so yeah, I'm so glad you've enjoyed it. Oh, I need to fix that nose ring. I've not even looked at it, but I will do. I'll do that in a minute. Oh my God, some of you have been here for 3 hours. That's crazy. Thanks so much. I'm saying it like I'm nearly finished. I'm not. Just like to do a bit of light coming through. I do cheat though, because technically like this bit wouldn't have light on it if it was coming from behind, but it's right. Gotta cheat sometimes, haven't you? Too much.
Um, we're getting there. We are getting there so slowly. I think I'm going to. What am I going to do now? I want to. Hmm. Okay. I think I need to end it here. I'm not finished. I've got some finishing touches I want to do, but I need to get ready for my live stream in 40 minutes. Uh, Thank you so much for spending your day with me. I know it's been going up to 4 hours of drawing. Um, I will try and have the final thing out on Instagram tomorrow so you can have a look. But yeah, I think this is my art challenge entry if you're a patron. You know what the theme is this month, and I think this kind of fits it. And it will be the postcard for the postcard club. So again, if you want to join the postcard club, I would love that. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me and being so lovely. And yeah, it's been ace. I will do it again sometime. um, if you're a patron and you want to come on the Zoom call, I will see you at 6 o'clock. But yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for being here.